Hi everybody, it's Annie. I am just doing a lot of reorganization, and I thought I'd take you with me for just this part of it. This is my dies for my Sizzix Big Shot. These are my dies for my Sizzix Big Shot, and I just thought I'd show you what I found works really well for me. And I'm sure I probably got this from somebody on the internet, on YouTube a while ago, but I couldn't tell you who because it's probably been a long while. Anyway, what I have done is kept the groupings together, and sorry about the glare, I use a white piece of cardstock, just, regular cardstock, and one of these page protectors that goes to a small binder I got these and the binder at Target. And I just cut it basically in half, cut the cardstock in half so that it fits in the page protector. And then I also use magnetic vent covers. And I cut them to the right size for either the packet, I'm calling this the packet, or sometimes I use offcuts. Like here is an offcut that if there's something that stands alone, a die or a couple of small dies that stand alone and don't belong with anything else or can't fit on another page that they should belong with, I will staple this to the top inside the page protector, of course, and I'll show you. I'll staple it to the top of the card, and then I'll put my dies on it. All right, so let me just show you a couple of things. So these are samples that I have already taken care of, and these were in my stash already. Grabbed a few. And, oh, by the way, I store them in this white basket. Can you see this? And I just get these baskets at Walmart. They're like $6 each, or $4, I think, actually. And so I have my embossing folders at the front, and I have dies at the back. And so here are examples of things that didn't, there were just these three in the set, so they belong together. Oh, and the other thing is I usually cut off this strip here. So I will do that on these. That needs to be cut. This is another one that I just had an offcut, and these dies fit on it well, so I'm just keeping it like that. Again, this is two different sets, or two different purchases, I guess, and they fit together well, and they're the same theme, so I'm going to keep them together because I will look for birds in one place. And here's another one. And so those need the strips cut off. And the way that I cut my magnet, what is this called again? The magnetic vent cover, I just call it a magnet, is I take it over to my guillotine and measure, how much I'm going to need and cut there. This actually measures, let's see, right at 8 this way. So, and I got these on Amazon. So across here is 8. And the length is 15. So 15 the long way. So 8 by 15. So you can get quite a few packages out of, just one piece, one sheet. The other thing that I wanted to show you is like Tim Holtz does these great binders, and if I can keep it in there in his binder, or the binder, or the packaging that it comes in, that's great. But if it's a kind of a flimsy packaging, I don't want to keep it in that. This one I'll keep in its package, and I have not opened it yet, but Yeah, I'll open it at the top here. Just slice it open. I don't know if you can see it. It has the dies are attached by tape. And then it's got these stamps that go with the dies. So I will probably try to keep these all together in this packaging and just leave it alone. Here is another one that I have prepared. So I just kept it in its packaging, but I added the magnetic sheet. I should staple that to the thing so that it comes out when I pull it out. Because I'm all about making it really easy. I want to be able to find it, and I want to be able to access it. Here's one that I still have to separate, but I did staple the magnet to the cardstock, and I still have to cut off the strip on the left side. But I have to separate all the letters unless I want them to be cut out like this, which I won't. I think I'll want individual letters. I don't know. We'll see. And then this one, I thought I'd just take you quickly through the whole process because, boy, I know it's super easy and you don't really need somebody to tell you this, but here goes. All right, so here's a paper and a sleeve, and I'm going to leave this whole the whole magnet intact. So you can see if you don't have dies, sometimes they come attached to each other like this. I don't think the Tim Holtz do. They come, loose in the package. So when you get it, you can hear them rattling around in there. You don't have to do anything but take them out and use them. This is how they make them, I guess. And so you have to get rid of that little bitty piece there. So I just break them apart. Now this one has nothing attached to it. It's ready to go. That can go there. And then I take my jewelry needle nose pliers and I just grab that little thing that needs to come off. That is not a stem. That is part of the mold. And I just twist it and it comes off and I drop it in the trash. That one's ready to go. That left a little bit here. Twist that. It's gone. Super easy. This is a little bit tricky because it was attached in 4 places. So let's get rid of this. And this one. That one's ready. See how easy this is? And I do put them with the detailed side up because this is very flat and it sticks better, I think. So almost there. That one's ready. Last 2. Last one. See how quickly this goes. Okay, so the other thing that I do try to keep in mind is I don't want, where's this? For instance, this one, I may have to use a full sheet once I get these all cut apart because see how these got spread out and they were, just taking up this much space when they were connected, all connected. I don't want to have to, again, I'm about ease and, let's do it quickly. I don't want to mess around with the, I don't want to have to fit things into place like a puzzle every single time that I use it or go to put it back because that will make me want to not use it. So if I can just throw it on here, that's great. Okay, so that one is done. And how easy was that? So, yeah, this one I'm going to probably have to change for a larger sheet. And then something small like those birds, if I get another die, it can go on here. So, anyway, I'm glad you joined me. Thank you so much. And I think I told you everything I wanted to tell you. And I hope that helps somebody because, we need to help each other. All right. Talk to you later. Bye.